Oh my goodness, everyone. The semifinals have arrived in the Monster Energy IndyCar Oval Series. Welcome to round 14. And it is a special race today because we have traveled across the Pacific Ocean. That's right. We are in Motegi, Japan. Twin Ring Motegi. Its first open-wheel IndyCar return since 2011. And it is the Indy Japan 300. I'm Ari Sakala. Hope you're having a good day today. So, here's what you missed last night at Chicagoland. Cutoff day. The battle, even though Jonathan Wong won, there were two big battles going on. The first one, Aaron Carlson and Patrick Smith. Carlson beat Smith in a photo finish to advance to the semis. But what got everyone talking, Brian Webb versus Angie Brown, the teammates at Penske Racing, battling for a spot in the semifinals. 10 laps to go. Angie Brown has to come in, comes out of pit road, and merges into the 12 of Brian Webb, takes him out of contention to advance, bring Angie Brown in. The stewards reviewed the accident. It was deemed intentional and avoidable contact. Therefore, Brian Webb will be in the semifinals facing Aaron Carlson. And there you can see the semifinals matchups. There will be a Team Penske driver in the semifinals. We just don't know who it's going to be. Derek Campbell versus Alexander Rowe and Brian Webb versus Aaron Carlson. Carlson, the last straw of the drivers, not from Team Penske. And this is a brand new team, by the way, in Harding Racing. And Brian Webb, the last veteran in the series right now at the moment. I know you guys are. I know you guys are excited to watch this race today. Hopefully, no one else is streaming at the moment, because if they are, I will come to them and I will be like, "Hey, everyone, come watch this." And I'm gonna let Carter know because he is painting. Yo, if you want to watch my race now at the same time you are painting, you are welcome to do so. Alright, because no one cares about painting right now. Everyone cares about the racing. That's the more important stuff. But we are ready to go. Let's go racing. Hey, so you did get my message. Okay, just making sure. So here we go. Let's find out who gets the pole.
Drivers, 2 cars.
Gonna be Cole Baker on the pole. The Hero Warrior Championship contenders start today. It's gonna be Alexander Rowe in 3rd. Derek Hamill 13th. Brian Webb 30th and Aaron Carlson in 33rd. Alright. Let's get the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engine!
The 33 engines are fired up. Let's see. Let's look at the top 10. On the front row for the Indy Japan 300 is the number 18 of Cole Baker. And next to him is the 1 of Justin Zaidel, eliminated last race to Alexander Rowe. Row 2, the 3 of Alexander Rowe, who faces Derek Hamill this round, and the 50 of Christian Vargas. Row 3, the 28 of Colin Denton. Next to him is the 4 of Edwin Mendez. Row 4, the 11 of Josh Good, and the 63 Gatlin Downey. Row 5, the 40 of Michael Canto, and the 77 of Stuart Grant. Let's go to the rest of the field that's starting. We got Marcus Sacchi and Brian Ferris in row 6. Row 7, Derek Hamill and Angie Brown teammates. That's row 7. Row 8, Jonathan Logan. A wild ride for him at Chicago last night. Jaden Scott next to him. Zachary Fitzwater and Steve Morgan. Benny Watson, Juan Garcia. 50 laps around the 1.5 mile oval. It's going to be a good one. The pace car pulls in. Cole Baker and Justin Zaidel lead the field to the green. Konnichiwa, everyone. The Indy Japan 300, the first race, and the semifinals. And Japan is green. Alexander Rowe taking a look underneath for the race lead here on Cole Baker as they come off turn 4. The drivers remain 2 by 2. Rowe's going to lead lap 1 at Japan. Colin Denton taking a look at second position here. He takes the spot away from the rear bumper of Alexander Rowe. Don't forget, if any of these championship contenders win one of the next 3, they are in the next round. They eliminate their teammate as Josh Good goes for the race lead. This means it is possible that we could have a race where no one has to win and get in, because we'll already have our championship battle set up. But the 11 of Josh Good is taking the race lead away. Michael Canto running in second. They're 3 wide for third. Underneath is the 22 of Derek Hamill. Penske guys are the bread, and Chip Ganassi's Marcus Sacchi is the meat. Here goes Hamill looking down low. He's got help from Jonathan Logan. Coming to the line, and Logan's around, and he's upside down for the second race in a row. Barrel rolling down the front stretch is number 16. How are they going to miss him? I don't know. It looks like everyone else got through it clean, except for Juan Garcia and Patrick Smith. My goodness. There goes Josh Good down pit road. Top 3 are all staying out, it looks like. A wild ride for Jonathan Logan. Second race in the row. Here's the replay. Just 3 front stretch. And Sacchi just gets into Logan. There's Josh Good involved as well. And sends the 16 upside down. You see Brian Ferris involved. And what a save those guys made. But Jonathan Logan taking a wild, wild ride. There's another wreck in the back as well. Marty Johnson was involved. But my goodness, how did all these drivers miss him? Gonna watch a few onboards here. Let's go from another angle though. Watch this. There it is. And there's the flippin' 16. And Brian Ferris technically helped out Marcus Sacchi And how many times does that 16 car go barrel rolling in Japan? It's not. That's, by the way, that's not what Honda wants to see. Let's take a look here. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And so we had, before we watched that other wreck that happened in the back of the pack, let's watch Brian Ferris's onboard in the 27. Another Honda in the field. Makes contact with the 83. Look at that view. My gosh. On his nose as well. But Ferris gets by. And apparently a wreck happened under caution as well. This is what caused the accident. Oh, okay. This is in turn 3 in the back of the pack. Juan Garcia. Smith tried to come down. They just got into each other. Oh, those are big licks in the safety barrier. Both of them upside down. And Patrick Smith into the catch fence. Let's just say, thank goodness there are no stands there. Just billboards. And Patrick Smith, let's see if it works though. He's got a visor cam. Sure. Going back to green. Okay, good. We're good. They're 1 before we get back to the restart, so we got a lot of time. Alright, here we go. Patrick Smith. Load up. Alright. Sorry about that, everyone. We are ready to go for the restart here in Japan, and I don't know why the stream is not working. But we're back to green. Derek Hamill to the inside for the race lead. Hamill takes it. Michael Canto, no drafting help, left out to dry. Here goes Zachary Fitzwater down low for the lead. And Fitzy goes to the point. Brian Ferris, who was involved in the first accident, is looking for the race lead. Will go on board from Alexander Rowe. Rowe's got a run on Brian Ferris for the race lead, and he's got teammate Justin Zidell pushing him. 3 car at the line. And don't forget, these were the 2 drivers that faced off against each other in the quarterfinals. But Zidell can now just help out Alexander Rowe, see whatever Rowe needs to advance into the next round. Christian Vargas now looking for the race lead on the 1. And he takes that away. Gatlin Downey moves to the inside line up to 2nd. Johnny Gardner looking for 3rd. And there goes Downey to the inside. That's 2 Hondas, by the way, battling it out for the race lead. Look at this view right here. Wait till you see it next time around, as Gardner's going to go to the race lead. How about this view right here, ladies and gents? But Gardner's out front. Schmidt-Peterson teammates Benny Watson, Stuart Graham running 2nd and 3rd. Alright, here's this view I was telling you guys about. Watson the lead. Graham goes to the inside. Honda is in the top 3. So Stuart Grand leads them. Here comes Michael Canto trying to get that lead back. Brad Stover pushing him. 2 Chevys on the inside line. Into turn 3, Canto to the inside. Stover almost took it 3 wide for a moment off turn 4. Drivers are all going 2 by 2 for right now. It seems like they don't want to go 3 wide after what happened with Jonathan Logan. And they're going 3 wide in turn 1 and 2. Christian Vargas jumps to the inside. Stover is stuck in the middle line. Let's look at the fastest lap, by the way, so far as Vargas looks for the race lead. It is Steve Morgan with a 26.593. They're still 3 wide, nearly 4 wide for a moment, and they're beating and banging on the front stretch. Alexander Rowe looks for the race lead. He's got teammate Derek Hamill behind him, nearly 4 wide off turn 2. Penske teammates side by side, and Jaden Scott's going to take a look now with help from Brad Stover. Looks like it was dead even at the line. Scott to the lead. Here comes Stover in the 24 car. He has made his way up to second. Stuart Grant and Brian Ferris in the top 5. Looking for second spot. Stewie's going to go for the lead. Ferris looking for second, takes that, and has help from Angie Brown, who caused the controversy last night at Chicago. Brown can't contend for a championship, but she can contend for wins. Got a very stern warning from team owner Roger Penske that if Brown wrecks any cars again, if she wrecks one of her teammates again, causes a wreck that forces one of her teammates out, she will be fired from Team Penske. Adma Baranowskis is in the lead in the number 26 with Watson helping him out. And Trip Houston most of my teammates. Oh boy, there they go! Ferris, Stover, Downey. Who else is that? A car upside down at Stover. No, it's Vargas. The second caution is out. And a few drivers racing back to the line. Carter Friesen's going to have the lead at the moment of caution. But watch out for the traffic, though. That's what I'm a little nervous about. Oh, Baranowskis, be careful. All these drivers have to be careful. Because they almost just wrecked. Brad Stover involved. Alexander Rowe, maybe. Christian Vargas went flipping, and that car is still going in the number 50. As the pace car catches up to the field, everyone getting in their positions. DJ Reed may have gone a lap down. I think he did. Reed fakes his pit stop. Nah, he's just getting his lap back. But a few drivers come in. It's going to be led by Baranowskis. Here's the 24 of Stover. Let's see what brought the second caution in the Indy Japan 300. Here's the view you need to see right here. Ferris beat and bangs with the 2 and the 24 and just got loose. And around they go. Gatlin Downey's in, and Rowe got turned from the 50 of Vargas, which sent him upside down. Look at that 50 car go. I believe hit the rear wing of a few cars. Let's watch another angle of Vargas's flip. From that same angle we were talking about. on his side. But then, here he goes. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 and 6 and 7. And Vargas is going to keep the 50 car going despite flipping 7 times. That's unbelievable. Let's watch the onboard on the 27 of Brian Ferris while we got some time to kill. You can see the beating and banging with the 2, the 24, the 2, the 24, 2 bumper cars on the front stretch at Twin Ring Motegi. He'll probably be at the back of the pack for the restart. Yes, he will. Does someone have a problem? I don't know. But Alexander Rowe is now out of the race. And I think you all know what that means. With huge implications. And Benny Watson's coming down pit road. Oh boy, what a shame for him. Oh yeah, let's watch Rowe's on board as well. Don't know why we haven't watched his yet. Watching the battles take place, and he just gets turned. Front wing damage to the number 3 car. Kept it straight. Then, looks like he's good to go, but then just watch this. Just wait. Here's the 24 through the smoke. That left front suspension is beat up. But 1 to go before we get back to the restart. We'll be approaching lap number 24. When we come back to green. Carter Freezen, the race leader. Last night's race winner, Jonathan Wong, is running second. And based on the last name Wong, it may sound like he could have some heritage to the continent. I said continent, not country. But I'm not too sure. Once again, not too sure. Stuart Grant is running third. Cole Baker is fourth. Jaden Scott fifth. Derek Hamill sixth. Aaron Carlson seventh. Galen Downey eighth. Zachary Fitzwater ninth. And Michael Kelly is running 10th. But Honda's inside the top 4 at the moment, which is what the owners of this track wants. That's right, Honda. Carlson! What in the world happened? But the caution flag is out. Hamill came down pit road. Third caution of the day. And Michael Cantor will bring them to the line. I saw some debris. Some carbon fiber, as we like to say in IndyCar. Oh, was it Steve Morgan? It was Morgan, my mistake. But Carlson, very interesting. You can see all the skid marks in turn 3. But looks like no one's coming in. The 88's obviously going to come down pit road. There you see him. Let's take a look. Just trying to put a block on the inside line, and Morgan just gets into him, and around he goes. Oh, rear ends the wall and just goes spinning like a top. Great camera work, by the way, guys. Let's watch from this angle. Now, Morgan did lead at the line, though. So that must indicate he does not have any damage from it. Here is the onboard from the 88. Here is the contact. And goodbye, rear end camera. Took it out right there. Carlson still on the track, though. And he's facing Brian Webb. But the question is the rear end severely damaged? Because all we know is he just hit that safer barrier that has less damage than the concrete wall. I'm not too sure, though, how much damage he does have. We'll have to see depending on his speed. But right now on Brian Webb, Webb is running 6th. So 2 to go before we get back to the restart. Steve Morgan, by the way, is in command. That's AJ Foyt teammates running in 1st and 2nd. Morgan, by the way, the fastest lap so far today, a 26.593. So, talk to me in chat. What do you guys want to talk about? Talk to me. You guys don't talk in chat that much anymore. I don't know why. Or because I have more competition now. I know you guys aren't just not getting notifications or something like that. But we should have 1 lap to go before we get back to the restart. Oh yeah, by the way, I do want to let you guys know about some stuff. Wow, you guys are not talking in chat. The NOFSRL World Championship. You guys know I'm taking that break, obviously. That World Championship will still happen, though. June 1st is the plan. Race live, 1 race a day. It will be fun. I've been creating the cars. The cars will look much different this year. They're still the same mod. The IROC mod, obviously, but the paint schemes are going to be different. So, watch out for that to come soon. I've created already probably 5 cars right now. I've made all the drivers that were in Cup. I've done 2 drivers that are in the fall. So, yeah. 1 driver that almost made it into the World Championship was Steve Morgan, by the way, who's leading. 3 laps away from becoming the champion in the Friendly Summer Series for Season 3 and blows up. He had a half a lap lead in the championship and engine just let go. That was the craziest moment in a championship finale. We're ready for the restart, though. Steve Morgan leading. By the way, 3 cars on the inside line. Christian Vargas, Justin Zeidel, and Colin Denton. Michael Cantor is 3rd. Carter Friesen is 3rd. Cantor 2nd, excuse me. Johnny Garner 4th. Cole Baker 5th. Brian Webb 6th. Jonathan Wong 7th. Jake Rogers 8th. Zachary Fitzwater 9th. And Jaden Scott is 10th as we come into the restart zone for the green flag. 19 laps to go in Motegi. Top 2 good jumps. They are going to get the low line. Friesen on back. Do not. The top 2 are going to pull away from this. The AJ Foyt machines are 1 and 2. But everyone can't seem to get by the lap traffic. Brian Webb is getting by that lap traffic as quick as he can as they come to the line. They're 2 by 2. It looks like Brown may have gotten a little bit loose for a moment, but keeps it going. Top 5 have all broken away. 6 and 7 now from the lap traffic. Canto trying to catch up to his teammate. Friesen. Up to Canto, looking for second. Does he go to the inside? Yes, he does. Down the backstretch they go. Look at the view from the Firestone blimp. As Friesen takes the spot away. He's got her on the inside. Here it is for the lead. Friesen takes it. Here comes Johnny Gardner in the 10. Makes his way up to second. The crowd's loving the 5 car in the lead as that's the Honda. One of the Hondas. But Gardner all over the back bumper. To the inside for the race lead goes Johnny Gardner. The Foyt Chevys go with. And they nearly make contact. And here comes another Honda. Jake Rogers in the 98 enters the battle. $15 laps to go. Gardner in the lead. Morgan looks to the inside. Rogers takes it 3 wide. Rogers is going to go to second from that. Maybe even go for the lead. He can't get in front of the 10 just yet. Let's look at the battle for 6th here. That's Michael Kelly and Brian Webb. Jaden Scott, Jonathan Wong. How's everyone doing with that lap traffic though? Oh, it separated the leaders big time. That's all I'll just say. Big time. And Carlson could not get that car up to speed. There goes the 98 for the race lead. Friesen 3 wide for second. Two Hondas side by side. 2 Chevys side by side for third. Johnny Gardner just in 5th in case something happens. And something's going to happen here with the 26 of Baranowskis. Rogers and Morgan cannot even get by the 26. It's a shame. Morgan still can't get by. Did they wreck? No, but the caution flag is out. May have been Eli Bright in the number 21. You see Gatlin Downey is in pit road, and she may have just DNF'd. I think he just did. I keep thinking it's a she because it's a pink car. But this will bunch the field back up once again. 4th caution of the day. And let's find the 63 and see what happened to Gatlin Downey. There's the flag waving. Out of the turn, they were maybe slowed down by lap traffic. I'm not too sure. Unless they were in a pack. Eli Bright just gets into Gatlin Downey. Hard licks for the 63. And there's no safer barrier there. And Downey is done. Here's a closer view from the flag stand. Watch this hit. Bam! That was a safer barrier. That car would have probably gone backwards. Here's another view right here. Let's go from the 27. Brian Ferris has an onboard. We've watched this a lot today. And you can't really see it except for right here. Ouch. It's a heavy, heavy lick we've seen before. And unfortunately, Gatlin Downey's the victim. Downey is out of the race after that, but it should bring up an interesting restart. We should have either 9 or 8 laps to go. I believe it will be 8 to go when we get back to the restart. Lights are still on the pace car, so it's 2 to go before we get back to the green flag. Carter Friesen, he's due up for a victory. I don't think he's won a race since we went to the Xbox Amateur Series this season. I don't think he won a race in the 25. Or there was another car he raced. It was a part-time, I believe. Or the part-time was a 25, actually. I forgot. But, anyway. So it'll be 8 to go when we get back to the restart. 2 to go before we go back to green. The schedule for the rest of the week. Tuesday, which is tomorrow night at approximately 7 o'clock. This was supposed to be at 7 o'clock today. However, though, a friend invited me to dinner last night. And we just did today. So, yeah. Tomorrow, we'll be at Kentucky. Only time we're in Kentucky. That's at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And then, Wednesday is Motorsports 360. Thursday will be the penultimate race and the final race of the semifinals. That will be at Homestead Miami Speedway. And then the final race is at Orlando. How will we do the championship? How we determine who wins the championship between the two drivers at Orlando? It's pretty easy. We divide the race up into 3 stages. Last season, it was just cautions after each stage. However, though, we're doing it much different. We're just going to keep the racing going after each stage. Actually, you know what? Nah. I like it. I like the rate how it's been. So, actually, I kind of don't, to be honest. Keep it a continuous stage so people are in points. It's not like a triple points event, if you know what I mean. But, yeah. And then whoever wins more stages is the champion. If someone's up 2-0 in stages, going into stage 3, the other driver will be in a must-win situation to win the championship. If not, then the other guy would have to win. And if he won the championship. And those 2 drivers will make the World Championship. The other driver would be either the regular season champion, or if the regular season champion is the 3rd place driver. We do have a battle for 3rd as well, or if the regular season champion is in the top 2, like Brad Stover was last season. Alright, ready for the restart here. 8 to go when we get back, 9 to go right now. Carter Friesen leading, Michael Canto 2nd, Johnny Garner 3rd, Jake Rogers 4th, Steve Morgan 5th, Jonathan Wong 6th, Brian Webb 7th, Michael Kelly 8th, Jaden Scott 9th, and Angie Brown is 10th. Ready for the restart. 4 drivers on the inside line. Baranowskis, Seidel, Denton, Vargas. How does this change everything? Green flag. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. 5 of them get on the low line. That was your top 5 at the caution. Johnny Garner looking underneath for 2nd. Garner takes the spot. Morgan advances to 3rd. Garner stays behind Friesen. And Garner to the inside. Friesen, no help. 7 laps to go. Garner leads. Morgan advances to 2nd. Now Morgan takes a look to the inside. Here comes Jonathan Wong, 3 wide. Steve Morgan to the lead. Here comes Jonathan Wong. And here comes Brian Webb. If he wins, Aaron Carlson's out of the championship. What a moment that would be if Brian Webb could win the race. Jonathan Wong down low for the lead. Friesen was looking for 3rd. Webb defended perfectly. Wong looking to go back to back. Here goes Brian Webb to the inside. 5 laps to go. Friesen, 2nd. Here comes Michael Kelly in the number 8. As Friesen looks down low. Good view of the land, the rising sun as Friesen goes to the lead. Derek Hamill looks for 2nd. If he wins, Alexander Rose eliminated. 4 laps to go. Hamill second. Johnny Garner is third. Jake Rogers wants fourth. And Garner takes a look at the second position. Takes it away. Now he wants the race lead. And oh, nearly makes contact with a 5. Close calls there off turn 4. 3 laps to go. It was freezing at the line. Jake Rogers with 98 up there. The Charlotte winner will love to win his second race of the season. He goes down low. Here comes Michael Canto and Benny Watson. Friesen makes the cut to the inside. Perfect cut for Carter. Oh, Friesen takes it 3 wide down low. Carter goes to the lead. 2 laps to go. Friesen leading. Michael Canto second. Benny Watson's in third. He doesn't even have a wing. How can you be battling for the win if you don't have a wing? If he wins without a wing, I'll be impressed. He goes for second. He's got help from Jonathan Wong. Friesen, though, still leading at the white flag. 1 lap to go. Will the Hondas do it today? Oh, Friesen on the high line. Oh, catch up to Baranowskis. Watson. Is he going to take the lead? Yes, he does. 1 set of corners to go. Jonathan Wong is looking to go back to back. And he's going to try it right here. Can he do it? Off of turn 4. Side by side to the line. It's going to be Jonathan Wong going back to back in Japan. And top 3 for the Hondas. What a finish. 14 1,000ths of a second. Oh, was that impressive to watch or what? They're still side by side. Alright, let's see the results first. Alright, let's watch that finish one more time. I was pulling for Benny. I was wishing Benny Watson would have won without a rear wing. That would have been the most impressive thing I would have ever seen. Let's watch the last lap. So, it's going to be from the Firestone Blip. Friesen's got an unbelievable lead, but then you see Andre Baranowskis. So Baranowskis is in the middle. Friesen's plan was to go to the outside here and pass, and was hoping that Benny Watson would be slowed down by this. But then they get by, but you see Watson's got the run. Then going down the backstretch, Friesen doesn't have the draft, giving Friesen's teammate Watson the lead. But then Wong goes to the Watts goes to the middle. Wong to the inside. The crowd loved it. And here they come to the line. It's this white stripe right here from the photo finish cam. Or we'll go from right here. This is a better angle. Frame by frame here for ya. Right there. Bam! There it is. Perfect angle. Jonathan Wong edges out Benny Watson in a last lap pass. Man, is this series showing to be an amazing ending with all these finishes. It's just awesome to watch. We've already saved the results. So here's how the semifinals look right now. Brian Webb, 1-0 on Aaron Carlson. Excuse me. And Derek Hamill, 1-0 on Alexander Rowe. I'm just going to say it's Atlanta. Why not? "25 lead changes among 14 different leaders." That is awesome. There we go. That may have been the closest finish of the season. Here's how the regular season standings look. Jaden Scott now has a 12-point lead over Jonathan Wong. Goes from 10th to 2nd. Wong, 2 wins. Man, this is what turned out to be a tough start for him this season. It's turned into a great ending. Wong leading rookie standings. Toyota extending their lead in the standings as well. Was this the closest finish this season we've had? Let me take a look. Closest margin. Yes, it was. 17 1/1000ths of a second. It's awesome, man. Awesome. Just awesome. Okay. Okay, I may want to put in my Alright. Got that charged up so you guys can see the ending. I need... Yes, IROC. Yes, that's right. It's official. It's happening, ladies and gents. Waiting for that to load up. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's all set. Yay. Okay. Don't know why you were doing it like that, but okay. There goes Wong on the list. Man, already 2 races in, and Jonathan Wong is already tied for most wins this season, or of all time in the IndyCar World Series. We're actually saying that right now, like literally. Alright, now we just need good old-fashioned challenge. I love challenge. Hamill on real 1-0. And Webb on Carlson 1-0. That's how the bracket looks right now. Next race of the season tomorrow night, approximately 7 o'clock Eastern Time at Kentucky Speedway for the Meyer 300. It's going to be a good one. Congratulations to Jonathan Wong for winning today's race. I'm Murray Sakala. You've been watching the NOFSRL Monster Energy IndyCar Oval Series. Sayonara, everyone. Till tomorrow. Peace out.